I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement, a body by Satan. She got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, Casamigos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees.
Alright guys, and we are back playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. I'm gonna jump right in here. Not quite sure what we left off planning on doing. I think I'm gonna swing over to the Thestral Pen. See if I can confirm this. Deke's quest is being complete. I thought there were supposed to be 4 of these. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, that was a little loud. At 12 minutes. That's frustrating. So it is. I did just confirm it is in-game time. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go do something real quick. So what do I want to do? I just learned about bruh. I'm gonna meet Poppy Sweetling, Brother's Keeper. There. Reading pen. He's trying out only 4. Brother's Keeper. Fire. Okay. Let's see if there are any quests lying around. Ooh. Jesus. The Hall of Fredonia. That's gonna be that stupid quest that I don't want to deal with. This is going to be conjuration. Okay. Come back to that map. Yep. Many things. I'm basically just whoa. Oh, I thought the map ended here. This keeps going. It's a decently sized map. You can get through it pretty quickly. Fire, evasive maneuvers. Knocking herself, and I think this is a thief in the night. Oh, I haven't been there yet? Oh. That's Hogs and Arms. I haven't been there either. There are a couple little areas I haven't been. Yeah, I haven't landed there either. What do we got here? Spot removal. Booba tubas. Brother's Keeper, that's the main quest. What? Let's do the main quest. Well, I can always do that. It's so annoying. Booba tuba. So fun to say. I don't know about you guys, but there are some words that are just kind of amusing to say. At least that's how I think about it. Went to the eye doctor today, the first time in like 8 years. I desperately need new glasses. I've had the same glasses. I don't know. I'd say high school? I think I got these glasses late in high school. My junior, senior year. Like what, 15 years ago? And yeah, I just noticed it today. It's like they're really, really rough. Like, I'm surprised there are people who like keep their glasses for a very short amount of time. These things are expensive. I was in the looking at their frames and whatnot, and looking at like $205 was the cheapest sort of frames I thought looked okay. I kind of want to get something similar to what I have, but they all seem to be like really big. I was gonna look online, see what possibly I had, because I'm thinking about going back to contact lenses. So if I'm gonna be wearing contacts most of the time, I need to spend a bucket load of money on glasses.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good.
Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
I'm not
Does
surprised.
this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Hauntow Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing.
Sure.
If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Secret safe with me.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Like what
What,
we're
I forgave her that
exactly about to
idea.
do?
This way.
What is... This is my...
Bombarder!
Ooh, that was a weird... Ooh, that's another weird FPS jump.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
I've come across these guys. They're not that big of a deal.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I mean, I've come across you guys before, and you seem to be kind of cool.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Revelio.
That's Bombarder. I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
I don't know what these are for. Come on, Penny.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
I mean, there's a whole camp here.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Probably because they're coming back.
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Hey, Poppy. Cowabunga.
Anything interesting?
Yeah.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't
Revelio.
have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
We already know that.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Let's kick their
Hard to
ass.
say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I didn't always like a polite battle.
Places! Defender!
All right, find you. I have
Protego!
You haven't got a prayer.
Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Places! Defender!
Levioso! Hold still!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, probably could have knocked them across though. I don't have it equipped. Yeah, I mean, like, you could stealth, and I normally do stealth in these kind of games. Oh. I was about to say, God, my inventory's full already? Which reminds me, I should check. Eight. Okay. Just... I think I'm gonna have anything better than what I currently have, because stuff's currently pretty high. Highly upgraded. I think a couple I have 3. Yeah, so Bombarda is really slow.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be
burn
more
it down,
dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
So is this a...
Revelio.
Okay.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Glacius. Incendio. Potato. Studio. Flipendo. Crucial.
Oh, is that a dead thing?
Revelio.
Oh, I missed a chest.
start fitting one now.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, no. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Yep, I'm gonna take it. Why am I walking so slowly?
Aloha, Mora.
Gonna be hot. Okay.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Can I just really, like, royally fuck them up? I'm gonna go here. And I'll make... I'm sorry, this is... Oh. Alright, fuck. That was not at all what I wanted to do.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Time to get
You! What do you think you're doing?
Let's get it.
You men stay crazy. Back to the dirt, you. Tricky little shit, come on.
I ought to be worried about you. You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle.
like to talk to dragons, do you? Take expelliarmus.
Another test.
Wow, okay. Yep, I just got a little overwhelmed there. That's the thing about this game is they throw so many enemies at you. It gets a little hard to sometimes follow everything.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make
Yeah,
them
I don't
count.
think- Gonna give me a second chance.
One foot in front of the next.
do with a nice mushroom. Careful! That rope will want his dragon intact! Now don't think you'll get out of here!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's play.
It's not.
You find this, have you? Marvelous!
Never have come in. Let's see you survive. Back up, right.
Up for a minute dying, are we?
Places. Better always.
Well done.
This has become personal.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Get out of there! That could have gone better, but...
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I'm gonna have a baby
I don't
dragon.
think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Now what should we do with the egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
I mean, I kind of have the perfect place for that. It seems like Professor Weasley is kind of giving me carte blanche to do whatever the hell I want.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Yeah, I can handle myself.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
We're back here? Over there? Now, wait.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. What do I need to do for you? In the underground harbor. Where is that? I guess it's in Hogwarts. There. World map. Travel there, and then I'll fly over. I should go up into the clock tower and see if I can solve that puzzle. Because there was like a bell puzzle. Think. Oh yeah, and then you have the... Go back into the dueling room. Some stuff for me to unlock there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, I could go back to my... Yeah, that's their thing. If you, fly low enough, you have,
You thought? If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
Sorry, lady. Sucks you're dead.
Revelio.
Oh. Throwing rocks. Oh, I forgot about you. Sneaky. It's weird, it always seems to like hover. Every time I hit this, it goes right to Lumos for some reason. It's a shame you can't cast from there. I've been through here. Where's this gonna bring me? Oh. Where's this place? Yeah, with the bridge with the puzzle I solved. Yeah, it's weird because this game is just not utilizing my GPU.
Try it. Can't catch thieves. Woohoo!
Hey, Peeves.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, am I not supposed to be running around at night? Is there a thing? Why do you look like you do something? Hey, Ghosty.
Revelio.
It's so weird like that. Oh yeah.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Okay, alright.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I don't know.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis, yeah. I know that
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
one. Are you...
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle.
Okay.
When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I don't know if you'd classify what happened to Hermione, in the Chamber of Secrets as changing species, maybe?
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I just want the damn book.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Oh, there's a thing here.
Revelio.
I don't even remember what I get for those things. Is it just XP? I got a couple points to spend. Where is...
Revelio.
Sounds like it's coming from, like, right here.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the 3 Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Hear about that? There you are. Nope. Did it again. Oh. It's weird, I was just like right before it, and I was like, oh, get ready to do it again, because the moment he gets back up, he's gonna move right over, and lo and behold, he did. Where the fuck are these demiguise statues? There's nothing.
What are you up to now?
Where's the restricted section? This, right? I have the...
Revelio.
What's that? Up, down. Oh yeah, books are moving around by themselves. There we are.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
This just went down. And I did all this stuff, yeah. here. Mum's the word. Talk to Poppy. Actually, let's quickly run back to here, because it's definitely been more than 16 minutes. So hopefully I can finally complete this quest. I wish it told you in the description that you had to wait for them to be bred, because it just says use the pens. And I did, and it didn't do anything. I thought it bugged out. But after looking it up, it's like, yeah, you just have to wait. And then somebody was saying that he went through 2, he's on a second. I don't get why that keeps popping up. Then, like, immediately disappearing. Oh, this is the wrong one. Not where I wanted to be. Did that just open up? No. Been there before. I'm wondering if it's gonna go behind me? Oh yeah, and then you have to debrief. No, enter the cavern. And then you need to
Revelio. I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
That's not what I wanted to give you. Read some more Thestrals. Hey, D. I want to talk to you. Ooh. Let me just get this.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
I'm sorry,
What a
Deke.
horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Yeah, help me catch a phoenix. Alright.
Protego!
Is that it? Anything I need to... Oh, unidentified here.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
You keep saying that. It's weird, it kind of goes through him. This one do it? Nope. Why do they keep falling on the floor, Deke? You sure are a messy eater. You sure are a messy eater. What do I want to do now? Anything of interest? How much do I have? 12. I got plenty of. Nope. Not any better than what I currently have.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
When textures pop in. Go. Load up. There we go.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Look at that.
Incendio. Levioso.
I've collected the field guides. 90% done. Hogwarts Regalia. I think there's still stuff around.
Revelio.
Alright, that's a little strange reason to have a room here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Aloha Mora.
That's a first. Both in the same direction.
Revelio. Confringo.
Phew!
Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Levioso. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Flipendo.
Is this a push? I don't know what else would do this.
Repulsor.
Oh. Like literally the last thing I tried. That's cool. Oh, that's what that's all about. Yeah, I don't want to do this right now. See how many demigod statues.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't want to do this right now. Shit, can I not leave? Ah, fuck.
Accio.
I just fast travel out of here. Ah, I can't fucking fast travel out of here. What the hell? That's not good. Come on. What do I have to do?
Accio.
What? Yep. It's like, I don't want to deal with this right now. There's a door. We'll go outside right there? I didn't know that. I haven't gone across the long bridge.
Revelio.
Bunch of books flying around here.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
There's a ding over here? Oh, it's daytime already.
Revelio.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her tests into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
The only one not in school robes.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
I'm curious how they can, like, transform live animals. It's a pretty easy one.
Beautifully done.
Hey, Weasley.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've
90%
heard that
done.
you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it
Yeah, I got a
is
whole bunch of them.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Oh yeah, me cursing a whole
Was
bunch
your
of people.
visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Yep, it was. You got
Professor
me.
Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Yes.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Slugs. Let's go see Sister Bob. Oh, that's a main quest. Yep, so we're gonna track you up. Ooh, all the way up there. Go here. Where's my next broom thing? Wanted to get that done, but I really hate how it gatekeeps a lot of the side quests. It's like, I just want to get this broom thing done so I can get it upgraded. No, it's just not giving me the new quest. Should look that up to see when that's triggered. Yeah, Revelio is just like OP.
Off on another adventure, are we?
That so reminds me
It's
of
like a place right out of a storybook.
such a Witcher 3 song. Every time it comes on, I think it's The Witcher 3.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Really? Fuck, it's Esteban! In the shadow of the mine, in the shadow of time. I literally just got here, dude. Literally the entire side of the map. Alright. Just means another 2-minute load screen. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to end it early tonight.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Just mainly because I want to spend some time playing BattleBit tomorrow. They're doing their playtest from 8:30 to 2:30, I believe. Oh.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Probably gonna want this one here. Are we gonna... Oh. I have a feeling this is gonna be Spider and or Inferi. I think that's what they're called in this game.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Flipendo. Defendo. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that's it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Arachnids, I believe. I know they're arachnids. Yeah, because I think technically insects are,
Confringo! This room is taller than it looks.
Dead. Okay.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh. Grenade.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
That's not what I want to do.
Leviosa.
Steal your
Finding a
shit.
chest in an
Revelio.
slot. Brilliant.
Expelliarmus is not really what I deal with. Fuck fire and slashing.
Defendo. Arresto momentum. Protego. Flipendo. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo.
Curious, is Bombra?
Bombarda.
Bombarda, sorry.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bombarda. Crucible.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Revelio. And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Yep, so it's not a fire spell.
Revelio.
Why? something. It's weird. Alright, yeah, actually let's gonna switch this. And this is actually sorry, not. That's the one.
Now
Revelio.
this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Bombarda! Revelio.
See a spider there.
Bombarda. Accio.
Actually, set this as transfiguration. Why not?
Accio.
Oh, do I need to do repair? Oh, repair. Okay.
Reparo.
Who's this one?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's something here by the altar.
Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Mentions relic in my report. I was reminded to play. What was it? Something about the relic? I was told. Concept of good, therefore acting having two barricades to isolate the relic ancestors. Use their very bones as the key. I plan to return it. Return to it before it must.
What did you find?
Something with the bones.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio.
Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Here's what's over here.
Accio. I need to find a safe way across.
Defendo. Bombarda.
Incendio. Revelio.
A Reparo.
Reparo. Revelio. Perhaps moving piles of bones will help.
I just walk across.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope, that's the wrong.
Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Did I just like jump ahead? No. Okay. Let's say, did I jump ahead?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
That's what I need to do.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
We'll need more.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know it?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
What does it entail?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
That's just a 4.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Also. Incendio. Confringo. Imperio. Arrest the momentum.
I got.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Imperio. Cruise. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid one. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
made such a mess?
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Apparently this is like the most damaging.
Repulsor.
Oh.
Accio.
Apparently you can like...
Confringo.
So many hidden spots.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Probably end up updating that.
Revelio.
Alright, so on the relic. There's that. And this is back where I came from, right? Before I go further, let's take a look here.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
That works. Keep going.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, I'm an idiot, and circle.
Revelio.
What other? So we have
Accio.
you and you.
Revelio.
Okay, so that's the way to go. So then what was... Can't go this way. I could go here. Nothing, that was nothing, that was nothing. This I haven't gone down yet.
Revelio.
Some loot down here, not too big of a deal. Yeah, I do kind of get what some of the reviewers are saying, where like you get to later in the game and loot's just kind of like, In the beginning, you're constantly changing things out, and it's kind of frustrating.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
It's kind of funny.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Incendio. Flipendo. Defendo. Confringo. Glacier. Flipendo. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Descendo. Imperio. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Imperial. Bingo. Accio. Glacius. Defendo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Revelio.
Well, it contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. So, I realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be?
I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret.
Revelio.
Especially from my uncle.
I'm not liking this, dude.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this relic. I have a feeling it's probably not going to do what we think it's going to do, or it's going to require a bunch of killing. I don't know, because I want the killing curse. You have to go the bad route, like... Yeah.
You're right.
That's right.
This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
I mean, I've already killed like hundreds of people.
Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio.
It was back this way, yep. Oop.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
Instead, I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it.
Acquiesce.
Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Yeah, he's starting to get a little unhinged.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Well, I haven't got the thing that turns it to,
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Revelio.
FPS.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her.
Fine by me. Why does it look like this is on fire?
No, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Pity, not quite.
Crucial.
Arrest the momentum. Bombard. Stupid.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
How many fucking layers do you wear? You wear the white shirt. How many? The white shirt, you have like a vest, and then you have a jacket, and then you have the robe.
Revelio.
What fucking hot? I mean, like, it's winter now. And like, what's with all these, like, you know, students apparating? It's supposed to be apparating. Let me sell my useless bit to you. I'm probably supposed to...
Revelio.
No?
What was he thinking?
To save his sister?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna go in here. What was that? Why is there like a blue wisp?
Revelio.
Speak with Sesteban at the Underclaw. Let's see if I can run out here and sell shit.
Wonder who lives here.
No? Okay. Oh yeah, I got some stuff here. Hogwarts, Undercroft. I go here. Gonna be nighttime. I don't think the game explains to you what a demigod is. Other than that guy's afraid of them. almost one.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What is this crest?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I don't know
I
about
shall wait
that,
to
but
hear from you then.
Thank you.
He was very adamant.
I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda.
That's like a big fuck you. Oop.
Bombarda.
Just smash everything.
Bombarda.
wonder if I can repair this. I don't think I can.
Repair.
That would be a really cool mechanic. If you could, like, blow a bunch of shit up and then just, like, repair it. But yeah, it looks like that's kind of lame. Yeah, nothing here you can do anything with. Alright.
Revelio.
Alright guys, yeah, so I think that's going to be it for me for tonight. I want to make sure I get to bed early so I can play some decent amount of BattleBit tomorrow. So I probably won't be streaming this game, but we'll see. What happens here? This is so weird. Does this? But yeah, I will see you guys later.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, ooh, I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back.